Hello everyone, welcome to KGSIS English. This side Manish. As you know, we have started a series on mapping named as Daily Map Drill, and in today's map drill, I will discuss with you a very important topic, that is DRC. I will discuss this DRC. DRC is Democratic Republic of Congo. This is an important country in African continent and considered as the second largest country. But why we are talking about DRC? We are talking about DRC in this session because it is in news due to some spread. It is situated at the Central African region. Africa can be divided into 5 parts like Northern Africa, Southern Africa, Eastern Africa, Western Africa, and the Central Africa. So DRC is a part of Central Africa, which is adjacent to 9 nations. There are 9 countries which share boundaries with this particular country, DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo. Now the question arises, why we are talking about DRC, and there are so many countries in Africa, but why we are talking about DRC? Because we are talking about DRC, WHO Director General Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus visited the Democratic Republic of Congo to monitor and coordinate response operation. A complex Ebola outbreak intensified. More than 500 people lost their life due to this deadly virus named as Ebola. So this area is widely affected by the virus Ebola, and it created a chaos in this particular region, mainly in the DRC region. The people are suffering from this disease. There are so many people who losing the hope due to several people are dying day by day. WHO is taking a lot of measures to eradicate this virus. Scientists are working on the vaccines and all the medicines or the supporting system, PPE kit. So DRC is worstly affected by this particular virus. But as you know, in this session, we will talk about the context of this session. Apart from it, we want to know the locations and the important things which arises in examination due to DRC. So we will cover that aspect also. Moving forward, DRC is joined by the 9 nations of Africa. Secondly, it is the second largest country of Africa, which shares boundaries with 9 nations, which are, when you look at the upper part, there is Central African Republic, that is CAR, along with South Sudan, also share boundary with Democratic Republic of Congo. Here, Republic of Congo is also there. Moving downwards, this Democratic Republic of Congo shares boundary with Angola. The fourth nation is Angola. Fifth nation is Zambia. It shares boundary with Zambia. And on the sixth position, you will find Malawi. Apart from Malawi, it shares boundary with Tanzania. Here, we can't claim the Malawi because here Malawi is here only. Malawi is not sharing the boundary because Zambia is spread it till here. So we can eradicate Malawi, but we can surely say that Tanzania shares boundary with Democratic Republic of Congo, along with 8, 9, and 10 nations. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9 nations are there is Burundi. After Burundi, Rwanda, and after Rwanda, Uganda is there. So when you move towards the eastern part of Central African Republic, so first nation is Central African Republic, second is South Sudan, third is Uganda, fourth is Rwanda, fifth is Burundi, sixth is Tanzania, seventh is Zambia, eighth is Angola, and ninth is Republic of the Congo. So these are the 9 nations which shares boundary with Democratic Republic of Congo. On the western front, it shares boundary with Atlantic Ocean. In the western portion, it shares boundary with Atlantic Ocean, but it never share boundaries with the eastern part or with the Indian Ocean. Apart from that, there are so many lakes which are resided here and play an important role in the ecology, biodiversity of DRC. Moving forward, this country, Democratic Republic of Congo, what we are studying, is also known as Zaire, DRC, and also known as Zaire. These are the name which usually taken of this particular country, Democratic Republic of Congo, officially abbreviated as DRC, Democratic Republic of the Congo, and historically known as Zaire, is the second largest country on the African continent by land area, trailing only Algeria. I'd already informed you about this. Earlier, the largest country of Africa was not Algeria, that was Sudan. But due to some conflicts, Sudan got split into two parts. The upper one is known as Sudan, which shares boundary with the Red Sea, and the lower portion is known as South Sudan. Apart from it, Algeria became the largest country after that, and on the second position, Congo is there. That is that Congo that is known as Democratic Republic of Congo. There are so many countries in Africa share the similar name, like DRC, RC Republic of Congo, like Guinea. There are three Guineas in Africa: Equatorial Guinea, second one is the Bissau Guinea, the normal Guinea. Like these nations have some common identity. Secondly, it is a unitary multi-party republic rich in strategic natural resources, possessing massive global reserves of cobalt, industrial diamonds, copper, and primarily rainforest. Moving forward, there is information for you. As you are covering this particular session with me on mapping, you can also cover newspaper analysis with me daily Monday to Saturday at 7:15 a.m. on our channel KGS IS Hindi. On that channel, I teach the newspaper on daily basis and solve the day-to-day chaos of the newspaper. And to make the newspaper understanding very easy, you have to watch this session and just came on the YouTube at 7:15 a.m. in the morning hours, and you can easily cover all the aspect of newspaper. Moving forward, when we talk about DRC have so many kind of physiography, geological structures nearby. As I had already informed you, it shares boundary with the Atlantic Ocean. Apart from Atlantic Ocean, there are several lakes which shares boundary with DRC. And these are the three countries like Uganda is there, Rwanda is there, Burundi is there, Tanzania is there, Zambia. Here, there are so many lakes are located. We will identify the names of these lakes. Apart from it, a major river of Africa named as Congo is also flows from this particular country that is named as Democratic Republic of Congo. So we had already find out all the nations which share boundary like Central African Republic, South Sudan, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, Tanzania, Angola, and Republic of the Congo. Moving forward, the Democratic Republic of Congo has the capital named as Kinshasa, which is on the bank of Congo River. The total population is around 10.44 million. Total GDP of 2025 is $69.474 billion, and total export is $22.35 billion, and it's come at the 87th rank in the export rank. The Congo River is the major river of this particular region. The Congo River drains a huge basin and follows a unique looping course crossing the equator twice. So this river is very famous for crossing the equator twice before reaching the Atlantic Ocean. Volcanic soils around the eastern Great Lakes are highly fertile and supporting intensive agriculture and dense human settlement, that while lot of people are found here who do the agriculture also. Apart from it, Congo River Basin is there, which is on the bank of which is on the bank on the city Kinshasa, which is the capital city of DRC. Moving forward, you will amazed to know that the DRC have this huge river which crosses the equator line twice and reaches the Atlantic Ocean, and this Kinshasa is on the bank of this river. And there are so many lakes are also found here, like Lake Albert sharing boundary with Uganda and Democratic Republic of Congo, Edward, Albert, Edward, Kivu. These are the three upper lake, and the longest lake of Africa, that is Lake Tanganyika. So this is Lake Tanganyika. Victoria is not the largest lake of Africa is Victoria, but it never shares boundary with Democratic Republic of Congo. DRC shares boundary with Lake Albert, Lake Edward, Lake Kivu, Lake Mavuri, and Lake Tanganyika, like this one. This is the first lake, Edward. This is second one, Kivu. Third one, Albert. Fourth is Tanganyika, and the fifth one, Lake Maveru. So keep this thing in mind. So these are the important lakes of Africa. Apart from it, Rwenzori Range, located on the Uganda border. As you already see, here is Uganda, and with the Uganda boundary, it have a mountain range named as Rwenzori. When you talk about the Rwenzori mountain contains the Margarita Peak, whose height is 5,109 meters, the highest point in the DRC and the major glaciated mountain system. Apart from it, Virunga mountains are also present here. This volcanic chain includes active volcanoes such as Mount Nyiragongo. This is an active volcano found in DRC, making it one of the Africa's most geological active region. Moving forward, the Great Lakes, the Rift Lakes such as Albert, Edward, Kivu, Tanganyika, Maveru provide freshwater resources, fisheries, and important transport corridors in the Democratic Republic of Congo, which shares the eastern boundary with Rwanda, Uganda, Burundi, and the Tanzania. They are where these lakes are located. Next, there is a practice question of today's session with reference to the Democratic Republic of Congo. Consider the following statement. The Democratic Republic of Congo is the second largest country in Africa by area. Secondly, the Congo River is the world's second largest river by discharge after Amazon. The Democratic Republic of Congo shares its eastern boundary with the Atlantic Ocean. The country possesses significant reserves of cobalt, coltan, and copper, which are critical for the global clean energy transition. Which of the statement given above are correct? 1, 2, 4 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 and 4 only, 1, 2, 3 and 4 only. So please do comment in the comment section for the right answer of this particular question as you are watching this series. And please let me know in the comment section how you are finding this series. Please give your valuable feedback to me on this particular session. Moving forward, the students who are preparing for the UPSC and wants to opt the option as an anthropology option, the classes are starting for the English medium students from 21st July. You can scan this scanner and take the further details about this anthropology option by the Saurabh Mishra sir, which is starting from 21st July. So be fast and just if you want to opt this anthropology and you're not finding good options, this is a one-stop solution for your all findings. So hope you find this session interesting, relative, and if so, please let me in the comment section. If you want to download the PDF of this session, just scan this scanner and you will reach our Telegram group where you will find those PDFs. So thank you very much for watching this. Have a great day to everyone. Thank you so much.